Imagine a world where the most terrifying predator that ever lived still roams our oceans. A world where the Megalodon, a prehistoric shark that grew up to 60 feet long, lurks in the deep, waiting to strike. In this world, the ocean would be a vastly different place, shaped by the presence of this enormous apex predator. What would our oceans look like today if the Megalodon were still alive? How would it impact marine life, human activity, and the environment? This story explores the fascinating possibilities of a modern world where the Megalodon still reigns supreme. The apex predator. The Megalodon, scientifically known as Carcharicles megalodon, was the largest shark that ever lived. This colossal predator ruled the oceans approximately 23 to 3.6 million years ago during the Miocene and Pliocene epochs. With its massive jaws, capable of exerting a bite force of over 40,000 pounds, the Megalodon could easily crush the bones of whales, its primary prey. If the Megalodon were still alive today, it would undoubtedly occupy the top of the oceanic food chain, just as it did millions of years ago. Its presence would create a ripple effect throughout the marine ecosystem, influencing the behavior and population of other species. Large marine mammals like whales, dolphins, and seals would have to adapt or face extinction as they become the primary targets of this giant predator. Smaller sharks, which today hold positions as apex predators in various ecosystems, would be forced to change their hunting habits or relocate to avoid competing with the Megalodon. The mere presence of this massive shark would instill fear throughout the marine world, leading to significant shifts in migration patterns and population distributions of marine species. Impact on marine life. The Megalodon's impact on marine life would be profound. As an apex predator, it would regulate the populations of large marine mammals, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. This regulation would, in turn, maintain the balance within the marine ecosystem, much like modern-day sharks do on a smaller scale. However, the size and hunting prowess of the Megalodon would mean that some species might be driven to the brink of extinction. For example, baleen whales, which are currently thriving due to the lack of natural predators, might see their populations drastically reduced. The Megalodon's preference for large prey would put enormous pressure on these species, potentially altering the balance of the marine food web. On the flip side, the presence of the Megalodon might also create new opportunities for scavengers and smaller predators. The remains of the Megalodon's meals, such as whale carcasses, would provide a significant food source for deep-sea creatures and bottom dwellers. This influx of nutrients could lead to localized increases in biodiversity around the areas where the Megalodon hunts. Human interaction and fear. The survival of the Megalodon into the present day would have far-reaching implications for human activities, particularly those involving the ocean. Imagine the fear and fascination that would surround this colossal shark. Megalodon sightings would become global news, with people flocking to coastal regions in the hopes of catching a glimpse of the massive predator, while others would avoid the ocean out of fear. The fishing industry, particularly in regions where the Megalodon might frequent, would face unprecedented challenges. Fishing boats and even larger vessels would need to be fortified to withstand potential encounters with the giant shark. The presence of such a predator could also lead to changes in fishing practices, with some areas becoming no-go zones due to the risk of encountering a Megalodon. Tourism industries, especially those that rely on activities like diving, snorkeling, and whale watching, would also be heavily impacted. The thrill of potentially encountering a Megalodon might attract some adventurous tourists, but for most, the fear of this giant predator would likely deter them from venturing into the ocean. Coastal economies that rely on tourism might see significant declines, while others might attempt to capitalize on the allure of the Megalodon, offering safe shark-watching tours from fortified vessels. The Megalodon and modern technology. With the advent of modern technology, our understanding and interaction with the Megalodon would be vastly different from that of our prehistoric ancestors. Researchers would employ advanced sonar, satellite tracking, and underwater drones to monitor the movements and behaviors of these giant sharks. The data collected would be invaluable for understanding not just the Megalodon, but also the broader impacts of apex predators on marine ecosystems. Marine biologists and oceanographers would study the Megalodon's hunting patterns, migration routes, and breeding grounds, potentially leading to new discoveries about the ancient lineage of sharks. However, the study of such a large and powerful creature would come with its own set of challenges. The risk of equipment damage or loss would be high, given the Megalodon's size and strength. In terms of conservation, the Megalodon would present a unique dilemma. On one hand, it would be a symbol of the power and majesty of nature, a living fossil that survived millions of years. On the other hand, its presence could threaten the survival of other species and disrupt human industries. Conservationists would need to balance the protection of this ancient predator with the protection of other marine life and human interests. The environmental impact. The existence of the Megalodon in today's oceans would also have broader environmental implications. As a top predator, the Megalodon would play a crucial role in maintaining the health of marine ecosystems by controlling the populations of large marine mammals. However, its large size and the amount of prey it would consume could lead to localized depletion of certain species, potentially causing shifts in the ecosystem. The Megalodon's presence might also influence the behavior of other apex predators, such as orcas, which are known for their intelligence and hunting skills. These predators might avoid areas frequented by the Megalodon or adapt new strategies to coexist with the giant shark. Such changes could lead to unexpected consequences for the broader marine ecosystem, affecting everything from the population dynamics of fish to the health of coral reefs. Climate change and human activities, such as overfishing and pollution, already pose significant threats to marine life. The addition of a massive predator like the Megalodon could exacerbate these challenges, leading to further disruptions in marine ecosystems. However, it could also draw attention to the need for more comprehensive marine conservation efforts, as the presence of such a powerful predator would highlight the interconnectedness of ocean life. A world of wonder and fear. In a world where the Megalodon still swims through our oceans, the balance of marine life would be forever altered. This colossal predator would evoke both wonder and fear, a living reminder of the power and mystery of the natural world. The Megalodon's impact on marine ecosystems, human activities, and even the broader environment would be profound, forcing us to rethink our relationship with the ocean and the creatures that inhabit it. Ultimately, the survival of the Megalodon into modern times would serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance of life on Earth. It would challenge us to find ways to coexist with such a powerful predator while ensuring the health and sustainability of our oceans. The Megalodon, whether as a real creature or as a symbol of nature's untamed power, would continue to captivate our imaginations and inspire a deeper respect for the mysteries of the deep. In this world, the ocean would not only be a place of beauty and discovery, but also one of danger and awe, where the shadows of ancient giants still linger, reminding us that the depths of the ocean hold secrets beyond our wildest dreams. Please share, like, hit that subscribe button, and comment for more stories like this. Thanks for watching.